We back again, y'all. We back again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Drake confirmed it. We in the box. Drake confirmed it. $1 billion deal on the table, baby. $1 billion deal on the table. Gosh. Drake, how you do it so well, man? Come on in, y'all. Come on in, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. So, yeah, man, Drake confirmed the $1 billion deal on Iceman in the song Bees on the Table. And I already knew this. Everybody said something for, it might be a $2 billion deal, but he said double that, triple that. So from him saying double that, triple that, from a $1 billion deal, it could be anywhere from 6 billion that he want to 12 billion. And that's the private equity deal. I'm gonna also get into that and explain to y'all what a private equity deal is, and its advantages, and how if Drake is going for the private equity deal, how it'll help him out and where it'll put him after this UMG deal. Okay, but let me read something from Hits Daily right quick. Industry trade outlet Hits Daily confirmed massive triple drop successfully satisfied the final 3-album requirement of Drake's UMG recording commitment. By releasing 43 songs in 24 hours, he effectively burned through the remainder of his active contract. So basically, it's over with for Universal, for sure. And this has been confirmed. And I said that I was the first one to say that when I seen Drake drop 3 albums, and everybody was like, man, I don't know. He must really want to get out of his contract, man. I don't know why he dropped 3 albums. I said, of course, most likely his contract only needed 3 more albums. So he dropped them all three of the albums together just to make sure. How y'all doing? Come on, y'all. Like, subscribe, and comment down below. Come on in. We talking about that Drake thing. Yeah, but I said it first. I was the first one to say it. You can scroll down through my videos. I don't think it's one of my live videos. I think it's one of the videos before that I cut and edit. But I said it. I said, mark my word, Drake dropped these 3 albums so he could get himself out of his contract. So even UMG, Universal Music Group, confirmed it. Come on, y'all. Subscribe. Universal Music Group confirmed it, that Drake is out of his contract. But he does still have a distribution deal, like a long-term distribution deal with Universal, where they will still hold his catalog. What's up? Man, you know what I'm doing. I'm on here broadcasting this Drake stuff. I'm just updating y'all on the information. How you doing? What you doing? Almada, what it do? Titus Clink Scale, what it do? Oh, the Iceman. Yeah, the Iceman. Yeah. Yeah, but like I was saying, he still is being, like, his copyrights to his, not just copyrights to his song, but his actual catalog, his um, back catalog, is being held by Universal Music Group because he actually has um, a bigger contract with them, a long-term contract with them for distribution and everything. So they will still distribute and re-release his albums for that catalog that he have right now with the 17 albums, right? He got 15 number ones, and then these other two that he released, Habiti and Maid of Honor, that makes 17, right? Okay. But man, y'all tell me what y'all think. And you know, at the end of the video, I always give y'all links and let y'all know what um, what and where you can find all of this information. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about next was um, the private equity deal. Now they say the private equity deal is $2 billion, right? So if you don't know what private equity is, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the definition and basically explain it to you. Um, Private equity is a source of cash. What kind of source of cash? It's investment. It's where investment firms collect massive pools of money from wealthy individuals and institutional investors like pension funds. So it's money that say institutional investor. So if I'm the main investor for the fire department's pension fund, I'm over the fire department's pension fund, right? That'll make me a billionaire, right? So they look for people like me and other wealthy people like other billionaires to invest massive amounts of money to make billions, right? So boom, that's that's the basics of private equity. It's a source of cash, right? And this is how it works. Okay, so you get the source of cash, and then the second is the buyout, right? The firm uses the cash to buy the company, the brand, or the asset like musicians music catalog, right? Boom. The goal is the investors look to optimize, grow, and reconstruct the business to make it vastly profitable. So they'll look at ways of reselling his catalog, of selling his catalog and selling it in mass quantities or doing mass production on it to make the most money out of it, right? And then the exit. They never keep the catalog 5 or 10 years down the road. The private equity fund sells the catalog, right? They sell it to make a mass profit. So they profit off of it and then they double profit by reselling it to somebody else, right? So they may, if it's not Universal or if it's not an investor from Universal, um, that's actually buying the catalog, whoever buys the catalog may just sell it back to Universal or Sony or put a bid up on it for the major labels because if the major labels don't buy out Drake's catalog, we know that the major labels will be fighting for his catalog 5 to 10 years from now, right? And that's basically what private equity is and how private equity works, right? Now, how many of y'all heard that Bees on the Table song? Come on in, like, subscribe. Thank y'all, thank y'all. What's up, James Fuller? What's up, CEO Shaw? What's up, Bistro 2327? Almada, Almada. Yeah, we'll holler back. All right. Um, so why do stars choose private equity before we move on? Artists receive a large sum of cash immediately, sometimes hundreds of millions. In Drake's case, that'll be the main reason why he go for the private equity deal. Another reason is ownership control, right? Um, and that's him being over himself and being over himself as an artist. That'll be probably the second reason. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And that's all I have for that, right? We already know he going through legal tensions and everything. Um, we already know he definitely bypassing the middleman because UMG right now is the middleman. He's the artist, UMG's the middleman, and they the top man, right? Lucian is the top man, UMG's the middleman, and Drake's the small man. He don't want a middleman or a small man. He just want to be at the top, right? So we can look forward to I believe we can look forward to Drake doing the private equity loan. But at the same time, like I told y'all on the last live, Drake is not playing. 2 billion, he done already seen it. 5 billion, he done already seen it. Drake's already worth that. Drake got 15 albums that done went diamond, meaning 15 albums that he done sold times, each one of them. So to be that type of mega artist, you want mega money. And to explain that, before we get up out of here, we gonna take a little powwow break. When we come back, I'm gonna be explaining the bees on the table song. Yeah, so y'all can really see that Drake confirmed this already through Iceman. Everybody like, I wonder, is it really true? The blogs, the big blogs, they saying, is it really true? I don't know. It's rumors. It's rumors. This is not rumors. Drake said it himself. God damn it. This ain't no damn rumors. What be wrong with folks, man? What be wrong with folks? Okay. But yeah, man, I mean, I've been loving it. And I thank y'all for the support, man. This means a lot to me. Um, and I love blogging this shit about rap. You know, I'm a rapper myself. I'm an artist myself. So I love, you know, bringing y'all news on different artists and everything like that. So thank y'all for y'all support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. We live, y'all. We live. Come on. Um, let me see. Shit. I got some music somewhere on here. Cause I gotta light up. We finna light up. Yeah, man. After a long day at work, I come home and bring y'all the news. The latest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The latest. And right now we on Drake, man, and he killing the game. I mean, he constantly making history over history over history. Man, this man made a record of or stamp a major time in history, man. About 17 times dropping these 3 albums. Every time I wake up, I'm hearing something new about Drake in these albums, man. He deserves a round of applause for that. But see, when you got your own music, you know, um, they can't hit you for no copyrights when you can play your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, play that dope boy jump. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all. Let's light it up. Houston with a nigga on some real shit. Them Vilo with a nigga like a 30 clip. I'm back on pick up a backing from out the sip, Mississippi. Like Forrest Whit. She gon' make that ass bounce and do a split. Her and her little bitch gon' make banana split. Bitch gon' suck this dick and don't forget to spit. I'm a nasty nigga. I like me a nasty bitch. I'm on my dope boy shit. Yeah, dope boy shit. Dope boy. Hey, you know that A fuck with a nigga cause they know he brave. I'ma go pick up that pack from New York in 5 days. You know that shit to chop up a nigga in 5 ways. In tortilla bin and ship 'em like some lays. The cartel gon' play this shit like I'm El Chapo. Migo, he fuck with me like I'm some Kenda Pablo. I'm on the way back from Cashville to Memphis in a rental. I'm on your block selling crack, you know that's a veto. Dope boy shit, dope boy shit. What they know, what they know, what they know. Bitch, I'm from South Memphis, give your ass the blues. Some breaking news. Yeah, we broke it down 45 gram thing. We moving weight in 25-pound salt bags. Military and dog tags. Plane ticket looking like a hall pass. We move that weight up on the plane and call it haul ass. I'm a duffel bag boy with a duffel bag full of cash. Can't fold it, gotta put it in a rubber band. Pussy can't keep it, gotta take that shit like Uncle Sam. Bring it back, bitch, like you understand. Come on, y'all, subscribe, like, subscribe. What it do? What it do? Jewel Pop, what it do? Landing address, what it do? What it do, my G? What's up? What's up, Simply Faithy? Nah, I ain't get no damn eye transplant. Does it look like I got an eye transplant? NBA. Watch us play. I said I'm putting up them threes like I'm Steph Curry. Run from you, go missing, you don't get buried. I'm straight up a gangsta nigga born in February. I put that scope on the Draco and that bitch shoot a hurry. I tell my don't worry, mama, don't worry. What? I keep that Draco on misunderstood. I keep that Draco on misunderstood. I keep that Draco on misunderstood. Yeah, my nigga boo the crime rate said his pocket scratch. I keep that Draco on misunderstood, bitch. This shit smoking. What's up, y'all? Yeah. Come on in, like, subscribe, comment down below. We talking about that Drake. Just getting us a little smoke break in right quick. I'm a street doctor, bitch. I'ma beat it, Michael Jackson. Moonwalk on her. Moonwalking, yeah. Moonwalk that pussy wet. This dirty Diana, yeah. I put my drop a deuce in the family. She give me like little move to Atlanta. We in the South like Adolf. And tell me help her get off. I'ma help her get crosswalk, moonwalk. Yeah. 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 Michael Jackson, Yeah. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. She hold my bread like Michael. She my dirty Diana. I'm going to Michael. Put you on the shit bag. Make everywhere you go a fucking restroom. Yes, sir. Stay in the line bag. Make your next move be your best. Alright. Up in East Memphis. Came out of South Memphis. Clemens time home. Now let me see. I'm 8, that's 15 motherfucking bowls. Yes, sir. Okay. Here you go. I can find it in here. Okay. So, yeah. So, like I was saying, so in the Bees on the Table song, he revealed that, he really got a $1 billion contract on the table. That's why he's saying bees. If bees on the table, that's for billions on the table, right? So he started off by saying this when he first revealed that he got $1 billion contracts on the table, right? He said, this contract talk is frying my brain. The numbers they talking is actually insane. Then Savage come in. There's bees on the table. Bees on the table. Yes, bees on the table. Bees on the table. Right? So he tell you right there. Like, look, bruh. The contract talk, man, it is frying my brain. These numbers they been talking to me is really insane, man. It's billions on the table. It's billions on the table. God damn, it's billions on the table. You know what I'm saying? And then He said, hey, but y'all need a duffel bag. What's the offer they saying? What did they put on the table? What does it say on that paper? Fuck that. What does it say on that paper? Fuck that. They got a double that, triple that. Fuck is the bitches at? The chef to Michelin. You know what I'm saying? He just all stunned with it. You know what I'm saying? But basically, he like, hey, but y'all gonna need a duffel bag. Cause the money they talking, you can't carry this in your hand. This big. Y'all gonna need a duffel bag. What is the offer they saying? Like he getting excited hearing it. What did they put on the table? What does it say on the paper? Right? So after he see what it say on the paper, he like, hold on, nah, nigga, I'm worth way more than that. Fuck that. They got a double that, triple that. Fuck is the bitches at? My chef to Michelin. Meaning his chef got 2 Michelin stars. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he eating at, see, over here in America, we be talking about 5-star restaurants and stuff like that. But you know, I mean, it's still it's some Michelin restaurants over here. You know what I'm saying? Um, but you got some overseas that's got 3 Michelin stars. Like to have a Michelin star, it's like what the best restaurants strive for. Ain't to be no 5-star restaurant. If I'm if I got a Michelin star, I'm better than a 5-star restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Um, Most Michelin star restaurants they serve gourmet meals, meaning you got a small ass piece of everything in the center of the plate. You know what I'm saying? Like they give you a cut of steak, right? And it might be filet steak, you know what I'm saying, or Texas cut, or Chicago style, or New York style, right? But it's one piece, and I'm talking about it better taste the best. I'm talking about if it's grills, you better be able to taste the grill. If it's charcoal, you better be able to taste the charbroil all around the edges of it. I'm talking about some real exquisite shit. It's I watched and I watched the shit like on Apple TV. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a food episode on Apple TV where it's showing the restaurants where they striving to get Michelin stars. You know what I'm saying? They doing their best. They creating the most exquisite meals, the best meals, top of the line type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was good. That he was like, this chef 2 Michelin. Meaning, man, my chef, he got 2 Michelin stars wherever he at, wherever I'm eating at. The chef in the kitchen got 2 Michelin stars. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was fly. And then he went back to the chant. He said, what is the offer they say? What did they put on the table? He said, better treat me like Shane Coblin. Bank tellers better stay clocked in, right? Like stay clocked in, cause he could be coming at any time. They'll miss out on meeting him. It's Drake. Bank tellers better stay clocked in. Bank tellers better. You know what I'm saying? And so I looked up Shane Copeland, right? But really, he made Shane Copeland rhyme with bank tellers better stay clocked in, right? So what he did was he said Shane Copeland instead of Shane Copeland. But who is Shane Copeland, right? And if you look and see how Shane Copeland's name is spelled, it's spelled like cop. Like when black people see his name, they'll say Copeland when they see his name, right? Hood black people, I'm hood when I see it. Boom. Right? So he made it rhyme with bank tellers better stay cocked in. Bank tellers better. Looked up to see who this man was. He became a billionaire overnight. He made a prediction market called the poly market, right? I said, how much is Shane Copeland worth? It said he was worth $1 billion exactly, plus his 11% stake in a $9 billion company, Poly Market, that he made, right? And then I said, what is 11% of 9 billion? And it said $990 million. 1.1 billion $999 million sound like $2 billion to me. So that's what the deal is. I just did the math right there. So that's how much Shane Copeland is worth. He said, better treat me like Shane Copeland. He said his name like it looks, because it's Copeland is spelled Coplin. Cop is spelled Cop. Treatment like Shane Copeland. Bank tellers better stay clocked in. Bank tellers better. How much is Shane Copeland worth? He worth $1,990,000,000. That's $2 billion. He worth $2 billion. So he telling you, treat me like I'm worth $2 billion already. You know what I'm saying? And you got to love that about Drake. So if you love that about Drake, drop in the comment below and say, love Drake. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we gonna do it, because that boy was cold. And when I heard that song, Bees on the Table, Bees on the Table, I said, oh damn, he telling us right there that he got a contract. He looking at a contract. He doing deals in a contract right now, and it's B's on. He ain't say M's on the table. He said B's on the table. So that confirms the $2 billion. He said treat him like a Shane Copeland. You know what I'm saying? That's who it is, right? Ain't nobody else named Shane Copeland in history. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a young white guy who created a prediction market called the poly market. And that motherfucker is worth $9 billion right now, right? Because they publicly traded it. When they publicly traded it, they probably gave him $1 billion, right? So he's worth $1 billion because they gave him $1 billion. But they let him keep an 11% stake in the company, and then they grew it to be worth $9 billion. So now he has 11% of that 9 billion, which is 990 million. You know what I'm saying? Um, which is only like 10 million away from a billion, making Shane Copeland worth $2 billion. Drake said, better treatment like Shane Copeland. Bank tellers better stay clocked in. Bank tellers better. He on the way with the 2 million. Look. But he did say he wanted more than that. When he said, what does it say on that paper? Fuck that. They gotta double that, triple that. Fuck is the bitches at Chef 2 Michelin. You know what I'm saying? Man, shout out to Drake, man. I love y'all, man. I thank y'all for tuning in with me. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment down below. You know what I'm saying? And we out, y'all. Peace. Bye.